everybody, and welcome to the table team. Welcome to your Leicester City Daniel Farke's press match conference reaction. How we doing? Hope everybody's doing well. Lee will be with me ASAP, guys. So I'm just going to go through it while he's getting himself sorted out. Right. So he got asked about. Hang on a minute. Where am I? Where am I? What's happened here? Where's it gone like that? I have got it all wrote down here. Right, here we go. Right, he got asked about team news from Adam Pope, and he says Anthony's back in training and available for tomorrow. Carl Darlow is back, and he's in the main part of team training, not that far away. Some good news for him. With Sam, I expect him to be back in training next week. Misses this game. He says Patrick has developed positively in the last few games, few days. May not be realistic his involvement in this game, but who knows? There's still 48 hours until the game. He has not been in team training yet. A topic for the squad, perhaps. We will be available for next week, but tiny chance even sooner. Pascal can extend his training load. Over the next 2 weeks, he needs to build his load. If he's back in team training, I expect him to be available after the international break. Seems like it's not that far away for him. He got asked about how do you use momentum in other results? And he says we want to use our own momentum. We have delivered consistently. How we defend. Just conceded one goal in the period of 2024. Created many chances, scored many goals. Won every league game into the next round of the cup. We want to use this momentum. Every game has the same value. This is a spotlight game, but in 46 games, you always have a chance to win 3 points. How you doing, Claire? Love, hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, love. Good to see you in chat. So then he got asked about, he got asked, are Leeds United the best side in the league? He says, here's our Lee, bless him, here he comes. Now then, Lee, how are we doing?
Yeah, good.
He got asked about if Leeds United are the best side in the league. And he says, we have to wait until the end of the season to answer this. Leicester are top of the table right now and deserve that label. They are the most consistent in that regard. We had a tough start, but we are in good rhythm now. He got asked about, if Jess, hope you're doing well, love. Hope you're doing well. Jess will be joining us with Danny after when we've gone through questions. Pleased with closing the gaps since New Year's Day. And he says, I was never focused on the gap to Leicester. Even if we did win this game, they still have a great tally, and everything is in their own hands. That's not important. What I like is our consistency and level. I am just focused on our tally, and we want a special number of wins to finish in the next position, 13 more games. Bandy, hope you're doing well, mate. Good afternoon, Bandy. Hope you're doing well. Lee. You like that chant, don't you, Lee?
Mm-hmm.
He says, he got asked. He says, on one hand, I judged it like one of the 46 games, same value like our last home games against Rotherham and or last away game at Plymouth. Important not to lose your claim and might be overly motivated for such a game. On the other hand, I see it as the reason why we all started playing football. You wanted to prove yourself and challenge yourself against the best opponent. This is the best opponent we can face at Elland Road. We want to challenge ourselves and show we are capable to play at the same level or even better. He got asked about, do you trust your players to notice and adapt to tactical alterations during games? And he says, I trust them and we prepare them for scenarios. Also, on the training pitch, we want them to know what their opponent might do. Also important for me, our coach and our coaching staff to be spot on and focused on the work on the base work, so they don't have to overthink too many things. I don't stand there on the sidelines with a cup of coffee and wait. Important that I stay focused and switched on to their changes to give hints. We are working in a way because the players in such an atmosphere, loud and noisy. I cannot tell them always to play this pass or that pass. I am responsible for this. Do not want to overload my players. He got asked about, how can you adapt to how to adapt to previous game versus Leicester. And then he says, clean sheet, and we were dominant there. Good pressing, look rock solid. We have to take into account that they have changed their processes. Personal terms, personal terms, same differences. Have to prepare each and every game in a different manner. Don't judge a chess game between the two managers. Sometimes you can change too much and go too much away from your own setup. Flagging the wind and you overload the players. I'm not a believer in this, Lee. That's what he said. He says how much the teams care about titles in this league. Basically, he got asked because he's won 2 titles and he's won 2 titles in Championship. He says the basic target is winning promotion. Nicely silverware because it's a traditional league and a famous cup. Promotion or top of the league is the same, and you are playing in the Premier League next year. Winning the title does not help in the following season. I remember with Norwich, it was 94 points, 100 goals, allowed to lift a trophy, and then we went up. Then we decided to pay for the sins and the past and did not extend contracts or invest in the infrastructure. Do not help us in the next. Did not help us in the next season. Villa used the playoffs to go back up. They had less points, but they spent 150 million pound in the summer and 40 million pound in the winter, and could save their status on the last game day. They went up via the playoffs, but we had a far better season than. But they had a far better season than us in the Premier League. The trophy is a treat. He got asked about training grounds atmosphere changing this time of year. He says yes. The closer the edge to crunch time, the more you sense us on how we can finish and where we will finish. Important to allow us, but not being over the line, still being focused on our principles and the content of which we have to do. Important to take our motivation and extra focus due to the fact, but it's important not to be overexcited or over motivated. Sometimes you can be overexcited and you can burn too early from both sides of the candle, and you do not have to. You do not have the extra gear when you need it. And then that was it. That's all he said, basically, Lee. That's all he said. So, what did you think to the press conference? What you saw of it, Lee?
How much about Bamford? About if it's verbal or not?
Well, he's left us on a cliffhanger, hasn't he? There's a slight percentage that he might be available, but I don't think. But the sound of it, it's 99% sure that he isn't, but that 1% that he is. You know what I mean? So I think that was the biggest thing, and about Strike as well, not being able to extend his workload. Jess, you've sent your link, can I, Jess, love? So Lee, I know that you want to roast Danny on the Bamford situation. So here's your chance. Are you ready, Danny? Danny, you there? Here he comes. Right, go on, and Lee. You roast him. You get him told.
I know about not paying.
Bamford will play.
No, he won't.
Guarantee it. It's mind games.
I think it's mind games.
Yeah. Bamford will start on Friday.
If he don't, Gary, Danny, does that change your score prediction?
Yeah.
That's why I'm sitting on fence at the moment. That's why I'm 1-1 at the moment. Because with Bamford, I think we've got a really good chance of winning. Without Bamford, his chances go down by about 67, 70, 80%.
Yep.
Do you know what I mean? And I think that's a big difference. I think that's a massive difference. And Stroke's not going to be back till after international break. What do you think about Darlow being back? He said it's good that Darlow's back. I'm not really that fussed.
Never am I. We haven't missed him, so it don't make a difference.
No, no. We haven't, have we? We haven't. Sam Byram? What did he say about Sam Byram again? I've lost it.
Sam Byram back in training next week.
See,
So
I like Sam Byram, Danny. I do. But he's so injury prone.
yep.
You know, and it seems to be a bit of a problem. It seems to be a bit of a problem we've got with some of our players.
Right, well, he's played 28 games so far this season as Byram. The last time he played anywhere near that many games was when he was back at Leeds in 2014.
So you don't think
really,
it's a problem, massive problem?
No, because we got him for a free anyway. It's not as if we paid for him. You know what I mean? We've got more games.
28 games, hasn't it?
Yeah, we've had more games out of him than I expected we would.
Hey, Eric Leeds Angels, hope you're doing well. Jules, hope you're doing well. Says hello to you, Danny.
So, yeah.
But you won't sign him next season?
No.
No. I agree with you. Noticed in that chat though, Danny, we're getting a bit naughty. Not naughty, but what's the word? Overheated with the Perot situation. You know, some people say that he can press, and some people say that he can't. I don't think he can.
Only defenders he presses is our own.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think he's. I just don't. I don't think our system suits him, Danny. I don't think he's a bad player. She's coming on in a bit, Jules.
I said before we even bought him that he won't fit this system.
But we're going to lose on him, Danny. That's why I don't think we're going to sell him.
I think we'll send him out on loan. That way we're not losing that much on him.
See if we can raise his criteria up a bit.
Yep, and maybe that team that he goes to then has an obligation to buy him.
I think it's the only way you're going to do it, isn't it, Dan? It's the only way you're going to guarantee yourself at least your money back. I don't think you're going to make money on him, but maybe get your money back. What you know, where it's just a straight no profit, no loss. Hull will get in there into Premier League Leeds Angels. I'm assuming she went through playoffs. Yeah, I was impressed with Hull yesterday. Really impressed with them. Thought they played really well. Hull gives me a bit of confidence that Danny that Southampton are going to start slipping up a bit now.
Yeah, like a few people said, and like I said, I think they shot the ball. I think they shot the ball too quick. I think they went too early.
We did it at the perfect time, didn't we?
That's why Daniel Farke said he won't look at the league table till 40 games have gone or whatever. You know what I mean? Because he knows when the best time to start winning your games are. Second part of the season.
Got 14 games to go now, Danny. 14.
He did it with Norwich. He did it with Norwich second half of the season. They went on an unbeaten run. So
Lee thinks that we're going to get promoted. I mean, I think there's a good chance that we're going to get promoted automatically, but I'm still not talking about winning title, Danny.
no, I'm still saying third. I'm giving it the next 5 league games to see where we are.
Because I do think we can. I do think we could win. The last 9 games. I think we can go on a 9 winning match run myself personally.
Yeah.
You know, there's some tough games coming up in March, I believe it is. You know, some really tough games coming up in March, but after that, I think it's pretty much plain sailing. Well, the waters are less choppy going to end of the season anyway.
Yeah, well, so after so we play Leicester Friday. After that, then we don't play anybody in top 6 till Southampton.
Yeah, it's I'm just gonna get pictures up. Get these fixtures up. Put on that screen there. Then I'll Sky Sports is best for the fixtures. Right, there we go. Right, so March. Right, so share screen. So if you look at these fixtures, Danny, right, we should be so everyone can see at home as well. Share. Right, Lee. These are fixtures in March. Huddersfield Town away league. Can Leeds beat Huddersfield?
Yeah.
I think so. What about you, Danny?
Yeah, that's a win for me.
Stoke at home?
I think that could be a draw.
See, Stoke aren't the same Stoke as what the once were, though, are they, Danny? Let's be honest. They're not that tough, ugly beast to play against, really.
I still could think it'd be a draw, though.
Sheffield Wednesday don't worry me, Danny, neither, mate. They really don't worry me at all.
That's a win for me.
Leeds v Millwall. Millwall aren't playing their best this season.
No, that's another win for me.
What about you, Lee?
A win.
And then Watford away.
That could be another draw.
Because they seem to turn up against us, don't they?
Yep.
You know, they seem to turn up against us. And then in April, we've got... It's April, the month I'm worried about, Danny. It's April, not March, April. Right, they're not... We've got Hull City at home.
I don't think we'll lose that game. I think it'll be a draw or a win.
And then we've got Coventry away.
That'll be a draw.
What about you, Lee, for Coventry and Hull?
Hull City a win. And Coventry a win.
Sunderland?
We'll win that one.
Ellen Road? You think
we'll win that one?
A win.
Yep.
Blackburn Rovers, Saturday at 3 o'clock kickoff.
Yeah, we'll win that one.
3 points.
So you see, we've got a good chance of winning a lot of these games. Middlesbrough away.
That'll be an hard game, Middlesbrough. That'll be that. I'm gonna go draw on that one.
What about you, Lee?
3 points.
Leeds were over this win every game. Queen's Park Rangers away, that don't worry me, Danny, neither.
No.
And then finally, May Southampton at home.
I think that could be a defeat.
Leeds Angels says the two Yorkshire clubs up, and she says our Hull going to our league going up with us. Danny, what do you think to that?
No, I actually think Coventry will.
Lee, who do you think's going to go up through playoffs?
I think could be who.
If Leeds and Southampton get promoted, if Leeds and Leicester get promoted, I'm not writing off Ipswich, because they've bounced back pretty well. Now,
Yep.
they've got over that bit of a bump. I'm not writing Ipswich off neither.
No, I never written them off.
It's exciting. Go on, Danny.
I never written Ipswich off anyway.
No, it's an exciting. I'll tell you something. It's going to be an exciting end at season for every team involved.
And reason why I'm saying defeat against Southampton, because we'll already be classed as up by then. So if we get beat last game of the season, don't bother me.
There's a question for you, Danny. Danny, if you think Farke is not looking at the right table, you're deluded. No. Also, no club has any easy games.
Never say we have any easy games. Just that Ipswich have got a better running than us. Afternoon, Jessica.
Hi, Danny. You all right?
Good afternoon.
Afternoon, Lee.
Have a new Jez.
Good man.
You don't have to stop talking when you're in bed, People are going to start talking.
They're already talking, don't worry. It's all good.
I've got two backhanders today, up Priscilla.
You deserve that.
She says
Big up
you'll
Priscilla.
get more.
I can't
hope you're doing
believe
well.
You what, Danny?
I said I can't even believe Jesse's up before 3 o'clock.
I was up at 12 o'clock. I rang him. I was on the phone to Renee and Seaside till 5 o'clock this morning.
Jesus.
Yeah. Be nice.
Hell, I needed my beauty sleep. Can't you tell?
Yeah. Beautiful.
I needed mine as well.
Well, Danny, you already look beautiful, my friend.
No.
Danny's the beauty and I'm the beast.
So what's that
Other way around.
I'll be nice to you and Lee, don't worry.
You know what, though? Nobody in that press conference chat got what Stu said apart from me.
Yeah, I know. It was a good one, wasn't it? It was a good one. Someone says, what was it? I'll give my right arm to be at Leicester game. No, my left arm to be at Leicester game. I said,
Mal. Just sleeps in that chair, ready to blast off. You know this, Mal. I'm blasting, mate. All the way. Not that blasting neither, just before anybody thinks it.
Jules is saying hi to everybody, to you as well, Jules.
Angel.
Hi, Angel Dust. Hi, Stu. Hi, Alison. Hope you're doing well, love. Pulling chat, Alison. Evie. Hope you're doing well, Evie.
I hope Evie.
Yeah, that beauty sleep working for you, Stu. Yeah, tell you so much. I need more than a beauty sleep, Evie. I tell you. Hey? Keep forgetting she can hear me, bless her. Everyone said Jess steps in the chat ready to blast off. I've seen Jess on a morning side.
It's not a pretty sight, is it, Stuart? It's not a pretty sight now, but it's worse in the morning.
I don't know, you have curtains closed, so it looks a bit dark in the background.
It is dark in there, you can't see. No, when it rings me, it's just a silhouette.
Someone's
lying.
Why
are you lying for?
Yeah. Where's that from?
I've always said it. I've said it for a long time, even at work. Or White Lion Bar. I'll save you.
Everyone's saying hello to each other, which is good. You watched some of that press. You watched that press conference with me. Well, you were half up with me.
I watched it, but yeah, I watched it with you, and then I stayed in and watched it after. Just made myself a coffee before I come on here.
So, right, Lee don't think Bamford's starting on Friday.
I think it's mind
Danny
games.
does.
I do. I think it's mind games. Wouldn't you rather have him start, Stu, though, than Perot?
Oh, 100%, yeah. God, I'd rather have Lee start than Perot.
Don't
I'd
compare
rather have-
Lee to Perot. That's offending your Lee.
I know.
I'd rather
Miles
have,
better player.
I'd rather have Stu with his one leg starting instead of Perot.
Probably do a lot bloody better at closing people down, I tell you.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
two right. That wheelchair going.
Flying round.
So who thinks Bamford is at least in the squad on Friday? Yeah, I think so.
It's a
Lee
I
yes
do.
for
doesn't.
me.
Lee doesn't.
I think he starts, and I think we get about 60 minutes out of him, and I think he scores, and I think he comes off, and Joseph comes on.
You know, Lee's going to be gunning for you if he doesn't start now, though, don't you, Danny?
Let him.
Lee's going to be gunning for you, mate. Don't you worry about that. All the
Pulls
nice
him,
angels in the chat. In the last press conference, there was only 2 journalists. It were packed today.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, because some
Maybe
journalists
later
were.
on.
Go on, Danny.
Yeah, some journalists were on holiday. Bevan Cross had been on holiday, and Adam Pope was away, had an illness at his family. So Catherine Hannah starting. Phil Hay was doing something else.
Well, let's be honest. It's biggest game in Championship, isn't it? First v second, as it
Yeah.
stands.
Well, especially with Southampton losing as well last night, Stu. It's just getting spicier and spicier, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
I can't believe I paid 10 quid to watch that game, though, Jets.
Yeah, tell me about it, mate.
Must be balmy. I had a letter from
For the
him.
views.
I had a letter from him. Welcome to the Saints. I says, you can delete that.
I got the same email. I did it for the public. Marcus wanted the watch long. I don't mind doing it. I don't mind paying for it. It's all good. It's fine.
No, I don't mind. Look, I'd rather pay for it, knowing that it's not going to bloody, knowing that I don't have to give it supersonic jets and bloody Dubai and stuff. I'd rather do it that way.
I enjoyed it. It was a good game. I thought all played very well last night, Stu. I thought they were good for the win.
Half time.
First time, yeah, I agree.
I think the second half was a bit boring.
It was. Second half died off a bit, but good win for the lot.
Hull did all damage in first half, if you ask me. The problem what Hull had was they started defending deeper and deeper as the game went on, and it ended up costing them a goal. I think if Hull stayed on front foot, there were no way Southampton was scoring yesterday.
Well, they had them on break every time for me, Stu. Oh, they had Southampton on break every time. Every time they had that break. Cavallio, for me, were outstanding for them last night. He had a right game.
Jules thinks that Hull, it could be 2 Yorkshire teams who get promoted, who go up, Leeds and Hull for playoffs. That
prediction video I did the other day, Colin Blackshaw asked me, he said, look, out of the 4 that you've fed, who would you say? And I said, look, I'm going to go for Hull. I've spoke to Jules on phone about this, and yeah, she's going Hull as their outsiders. I think Leicester, Leeds, Hull.
I still think Ipswich are in there, though, Jess.
Oh, yeah, I agree, Stu. I think it's going to be a real dogfight.
It's going to be good to watch. As long as Leeds go up automatic, I'm going to love these playoffs. I'm going to absolutely love them.
If Leeds are in the playoffs and they've gone up automatically, I can see it being a Coventry and Ipswich final.
I think Wales might have not come off for Southampton, but they've hit the skids, haven't they? Let's be honest.
Yeah. They've hit that speed bump, haven't they, and it slowed them down.
Peaked too early for me, Southampton. And I think Leeds are just peaking now. That's my personal opinion.
It's like Mr. and Mrs. coping off, laugh out loud. Getting all the celebrity girls in it, it's amazing. The Paul Lee's appearances, Paul Lee's appearances as. Yeah, well, that's what Lee does. He gets some good look.
I don't know about celebrity girls, though. I'm just rough and ready, mate. You're talking of Renee, Evie, those kind of ladies.
The ones that you don't.
Just gobbies.
Probably holds ball up better. That's Bamford. I think he does hold ball up better.
Yeah,
He moves a lot. He moves like a striker should, you know.
He occupies the defence a lot better as well. They're always looking over the shoulder to see where he is.
I agree.
I agree with that. I do. I agree with that, Danny. Bambi, let's hope he does 90 minutes, Leeds Angels saying. I think Pro does fine in this game. I'd rather 100% fit Bamford for the other game like Hull because he will be needed there.
I think Bamford is actually probably about 90% fit. It's just Farke's playing mind games.
But I don't want him breaking down, Danny. I don't want to see him play and then break down again.
Do you know what I think it is? I think it is. If he says, yeah, Bamford's fit and playing, Leicester know out. Will probably think, right, we'll stick that defender and that defender on. Where now they don't know who's playing, so they don't know which defender to play.
Lee, who would you go for? Burrow or Bamford up top?
Paul.
Ooh, why?
Don't know about.
Why would you go Piroli?
I think Paul's a good striker.
He's a better finisher when he gets in position. I get that, but he just doesn't get into positions enough for me. I'm not saying he's a bad player, but what I'm saying is the Farke system doesn't suit him. It really doesn't, and it's a shame for him. It's a shame for him. But none of us have said that he's rubbish, have we, Danny? None of us have said that Pro's a rubbish player.
Well, he's not rubbish. He just looked at this system and he's always too far back. He'll be better playing behind another striker in a 4-4-2 would Puro, where the big striker knocking ball down to him. He can run onto it.
Do you think Leeds could have gone down that avenue with Bamford and Perot? If Bamford were fully fit from start of the season, Danny?
No.
What about you, Jess? Who would you go for, Bamford or Perot?
Bamford for me.
I'm with Bamford. I'm not saying that Perot's rubbish or all like that, but he just doesn't suit the system. I think he's going to struggle in Premier League as well.
I'd rather have Bamford in Premiership than Perot. It's a system, Stuart. I think he works better, me personally, as a 4-4-2, Perot. I do personally think that's his probably preferred formation. Well, he's still done well to get the 11 goals he's got. I'm not knocking him, but if we do get up to Premiership, fingers crossed we do. I don't know what's going to happen with Perot. I think it's a bit of it's an awkward one.
I will play James for pace over
but
than last time.
You see, I think Dan James in this game, when it's been an open game and tired defenders, I think James will be better off coming off at bench in this game.
Agree, Alison. I agree, Stu. I think that could have been 5 or 6-0 to Hull if they carried on last night. Jess Peer looks after her mates. You spend yours on pizza. The top 4 will be good. The top 4 will be good. I can remember somebody saying, now that we have Perot, Lord Bamford won't get in this team.
No, I've never said that.
I've never said that.
Who said it, Bandy? Don't say I can remember somebody saying it. Who said it? Because I can tell you now, I've never said that.
And I know I've never said it. I've always said he'd be better in this team.
I like Bamford. I've never slagged him off. He used to get a lot of crap on Kate's for it. Oh, you're not a Bamford lover, are you? Well, yeah, he's all right. I don't mind Bamford. Don't mind Perot. I'm not slagging him off. Just saying. Doesn't fit the system.
I'm going for Hull and
Southampton.
Final. Told you last week, don't write Ipswich off. They have an easier running on paper, Danny.
On paper.
I've already said I never writ them off anyway.
Be stupid to write them off.
Stop pulling yourself down, girls. You're all angels. Afternoon, all. Did you see? Glad to see you on. On Jesse's always with you. Bambi, handle with care. Hi, Wayne. The theme with Ipswich and Southampton is that they concede.
Yeah, I agree. Well, they conceded 3 at Rotherham, didn't Rotherham, Ipswich last night. They were very lucky, weren't they, Ipswich last night, let's be honest.
Well, yeah, it was a quick it went 3-all, and next minute, bam, well, next couple of seconds, it was 4-3.
Yeah.
Somebody-
They had a penalty at 94th, and then they scored at 95th.
Yeah.
Somebody was saying last night on a few things and that Ipswich had brought in 6 subs.
Well, one of them a concussion.
No idea.
So we have that concussion sub rule.
Was it
Yeah.
concussion?
No idea.
I didn't see highlights of the game last night. I'll be honest.
I agree, Danny. A 4-4-2 system would suit Borough better. If I see Rutter up front, I'll have concerns. I will and all.
Yeah. If he could finish, like Danny says, he won't be at Leeds.
He's go well against.
Yeah, he did.
Who won it?
Yeah, but that's when he didn't. That's when he didn't have to think about it, Stu. When he has to think about it, his shots are crap. That one there, he knew he had to shoot it, hit it, and boom. You know what I mean? That's what. When he don't have to think about it, that's it. He scores.
But in that like a Bamford, is it better on instinct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's tempting, Alison. Good call. And Miles behind me comments, everybody. And if we keep switching on every match, we will go up. Jules, that's 100%. Hi, Wayne. Mal, everyone's saying hello to each other.
I haven't said this on Kate's, I can say it right now. I was one that used to back Bamford up. Go get me the clip of it then, Bandy. You just come in here to give me crap or what? Because I never said it, mate.
I reckon it could be us and Ipswich who go up automatically, and he'll go up through the playoffs. Wouldn't that be the most delicious thing after everyone writing us off?
I agree.
It's ours to lose now. Keep doing what we have to do. Bandit, you can change your mind. Look, I've always tried to defend Bamford, but when Perot come in,
But what at the time was Perot getting in the team? Was Bamford getting in the time? No, he wasn't. Perot started every game right up to Christmas. It's only because Daniel Farke see that and changed it. So at the time, Bamford wasn't getting in the team. Perot was starting every game.
I think if Bamford had started them games where we were coming off the bench, we'd be above Leicester by now.
Maybe. People change their mind, or the people change their opinions on him. For me, Bamford starts.
I think it will be the greatest playoff for a long time. I agree with that, Jules. I do. I think it is interested. And he says you wouldn't want me to send.
I'm sick of people clipping. We're all allowed an opinion, Bandy. We might not agree with you, but we all have an opinion, mate. Don't see issue in it. At the time, Perot was starting every game. Bamford wasn't starting before Christmas. Perot started every game. Go back and look. I defended Bamford a lot. And Kate's not here now, so, it's an epidemic, isn't it?
Randy brought a lot on himself, remember.
What did he bring on himself?
Remember York? You mean Nottingham Forest with ears, you mean? Like that? That were Nottingham Forest Angels, not...
Yeah, but he wasn't doing that at Leeds fans. He was doing that at Forest fans because he used to play for Forest.
Yeah, but it still didn't go down well, did it, Danny?
You see, I'd still been cheering him on.
How many seasons ago was that?
Last year. In pre-season.
Yeah, well, yeah. He did it. I remember he did it before as well. Because just Joe were on All These TV at the time. Him and Oscar were discussing it.
Yeah.
Look, Bamford needs a clean break for me. You know, he's doing. Look, hopefully he's back for Friday. If Perot's up front, Perot's up front. It is what it is,
Yeah,
isn't
but
it?
you ask me,
think
Jess,
it's-
if Perot starts, does your score prediction change?
Yes, I'd change it to a draw. Yeah, I'll change it to a draw. If Perot starts, I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. If Bamford's up front, I'm going to go for the shady 1-0 to Leeds.
I've gone 1-0 lead, but I think if Perot starts, will it get beat?
You say we get beat?
Yeah.
I'm going to go draw. I like Stu sit on fence, Desmond.
Well, this is why I'm sitting up fence, because I don't know who's going to start for us up top.
No, but what I mean is, Stu, like, if Bamford starts, I think we win 1-0. I think it'll be a real tight game. I think if Perot starts, I'm going to go for the draw. I think both will score. I'll go for draw if Perot starts. Bamford starts, I go for win.
I'd be confident of a win if Joseph started as well.
I'd like to see Joseph start. I said that to you last week, Donny, didn't I? I would have liked to see Joseph get the start at Plymouth.
Do you think? No, I'm not saying that Farke doesn't trust Joseph, but do you think it's the matter of him not having the experience, Danny? Why you won't start him anyway?
No, because I think he's the predecessor to Bamford, the way he plays. Occupies defenders. You know what I mean? It's just that he's not getting the game time.
Do you see Joseph being a player for the Premiership, Donny?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think he'll be. Do you know what? I could actually see us not signing a striker in the Premiership and going with Bamford and Joseph.
What about Perot?
Perot, I'd loan him out.
See, I'm not being funny, Danny, but I'd be a bit concerned. We going with Bamford and Joseph in Premier League. I'd be concerned.
Yeah, but I don't think Bamford will be starting. I think Joseph would start.
I'd still be concerned with lack of experience.
Yeah, but look at Archie Gray. He didn't have the experience.
That is true.
Yeah, but we don't rely on Archie Gray to score goals, do you?
Yeah, but you're relying on him defensively, Stu.
Yeah.
Still in our position to play right back, especially when you're a central midfield and you've gone and moved your position to right back. He's done absolutely fantastic this season for a 17-year-old kid and an hard league. If you're going to say Premiership to Championship, the Championship's an harder league, Stu, for me. It's a tougher league. It's a lot more physical. So what Archie's done is fantastic. And I do believe if Joseph were going to Premiership, I think I'd like to see him get a chance, Stu, because I think he could do all right. Look at Conor Bradley at Liverpool then, Stu, right? He's 21 and we've watched a few games with Bradley. He's a good young player, isn't he? You won't think he were a young player if he moulds nicely into Liverpool.
Don't forget, Joseph didn't have a pre-season at Leeds.
No, that's true. The thing with Bradley, Lord, Jess, right? It's got Jota in that same team. It's got Darwin Núñez in that same team. They're not relying on him, are they?
I don't know, Stu, because to play at right back, how many assists has he got? I think, 4 in 5 games or something like that.
Something like that, wasn't it? Something like that.
If Klopp didn't rely on him, mate, it wouldn't be in starting 11. You got to look at it like that. It's hard to get in that team. So to come through youth, he's done very well, same as Archie and I think Joseph. Oh, Danny, do we go up next season and they loan Joseph out for a season?
Maybe back down to a Championship side just to toughen him up a little bit extra, and get another striker in. But the striker won't be a Perot profile anyway. It'll be more of a Bamford profile.
I agree.
I ain't got that many comments to catch up on, so I'll go through them. Just Jill says penalty missed, headers missed, poor Bambi, and injuries.
Yeah, he has been unlucky with injuries.
Penalty missed, headers missed. So
what striker don't miss though?
Yeah,
every striker misses them. Darwin Núñez, a prime example.
Look how many chances Erling Haaland had to score against
Brentford last night. Brentford last night.
No, the one before. He had Chelsea.
Chelsea.
He had an hat trick of chances, and he should have. An informed Haaland would get an hat-trick, but he missed all 3. Clear-cut chances as well.
I've missed
Really
loads. I'm a
clear-cut.
striker by trade. Like I play as striker as football. I've missed a lot of chances. It happens. You score them or you don't. That is the profile of being a striker, unfortunately. You know, you can't score them all. Darwin's missed some sitters this season and scored some absolute pearlers. Bamford, same, he scored an absolute pearler at Peterborough. And he's missed some chances, but that could go for Ruta. That could go for Somerville. That could go for James. They all miss them, Angels. Don't worry.
Hold the front page. Danny's moved. I saw
Here.
him get off at bed.
I tell you what, that's it now. I'll be in bed at 10 o'clock tonight, but with Danny moving out of that bed. Whew,
You
God,
know,
my heart
did you
feels
see
a
it?
bit. I know. Well,
He's
I
moved.
felt rain outside window when he moved, didn't it, Lee? He moving out of that bed.
Yeah.
World record.
Lee, you saw him, didn't you?
Mhm.
It wasn't a mirage, was it? It was Danny moving out of that bed. It wasn't a hologram.
Pre-season this year. Thanks, Evie, love. It's just that you said it's not true. No hard feelings.
No, because I don't remember saying it. And if I did say it, which it was a long time ago, Bandit, let's be honest, at the time, Perot was starting every game and Bamford wasn't. Nobody could see Bamford getting back in the team. I've never slagged Bamford off, though. I've always said I back him. Kate used to give me a lot of crap for it, mate. So, no, there's no hard feelings. Absolutely not. We're all had an opinion. 100%. That's the debate.
Look, I ain't got a problem with criticising players. I ain't got a problem with people criticising anybody. But when you're beating that same player with the same stick
Yeah.
again and again and again, and it just gets repetitive.
I used to get, Stu, you are not a Patrick Bamford lover. Please tell me this. And I'd say, no, look, Bamford gets a lot of crap where other players don't. He does seem to take the full route of everybody's. Look, last year or this year, whether it was Jorginho Ruta, James, Somerville, haven't had players or people at their door giving him abuse. Doing it to his dog, doing it to his family, sitting outside his house. They haven't had that. Patrick Bamford has. And what I used to say, why does he get the full? It wasn't Bamford's fault we got relegated. It was a whole team, the structure, everything were wrong. Bamford does get beaten with that stick a lot. Are you eating a sausage roll?
Yeah.
Obviously, I wondered. I knew you had to move off that bed for this little reason. Bandy, you never said. Never changed your mind.
Yeah, that's it. We all
Right.
change his mind.
Of course we do. Of course we do.
Absolutely.
That's part
No
of
bad
being a human. Part of being a human being, isn't it? Bamford has done well this season when he's been available. At the end of the day, we all want Leeds to win as many games as possible, no matter who is wearing the shirt. Yeah, you get behind them, don't you?
Absolutely, 100%.
You get behind them. To all, Alison, I've known you for quite some time now, right? And I'm sure that's your favourite scoreline, 2-all. I'm
Desmond
sure it is.
Tutu.
Yeah, she loves it. She does
favourite
well.
scoreline.
Bamford has the brain to pull central defenders. Joe has the little movement.
Yeah.
Even if we lose to Leicester, it will make the Wads still go up as Championship. However, I feel it will be a convincing win for us. I hope you're right, Bandy. Great attitude, Joseph had.
It's going to be a close game.
Yeah,
It's going to be a close. There'll be one goal in it either way, and it's not going to be like 3-4-0 to any team.
Malk says great attitude, Joseph has. We 100% sign a striker in summer. The 49ers need their investment to pay off so we can rebuild Ellen Road.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree.
They're going to rebuild it when we go.
That's what I'm like to see, Angels. Nice.
He agree. The credit where it's due. Banbury done well. He has. The last time I saw Harlem miss that many chances was last season in a 2-1 against Leeds. Least he did that for us. Yeah, well, he missed about 6 or 7, if I remember rightly, Evie. He missed a lot.
Yeah. And if you noticed, after he started smiling after a lot of them.
Well, Leeds fan, isn't he?
Well, his
Don't
dad
do
played
what
Leeds
for
boy.
Leeds,
says,
didn't he?
I've
Yeah, his
got-
dad
I've
played
got
for
the
Leeds,
picture.
didn't
I've got a picture
was-
of him turning up to Borussia Dortmund in his Leeds United socks. I've got that picture.
Yeah,
His dad
yeah.
played for
It was
Leeds, didn't he?
were conceived in the dressing room at Leeds United.
Didn't know that.
Well, you
Yeah.
do now.
I do now. See, I learn something new every day from Danny. Good afternoon, Colin. Hope you're doing well, mate. Good afternoon,
Green grass.
Stu. Yes.
Good
Green
afternoon,
grass.
Claude.
Love that.
Claude Jeremiah.
Danny moves front seat. Love it. I love it, the Jules. Love it. Hi, Evie, Alison, Elite Angels. Hiya, Colin. Everyone been nice. That's good to see. If we don't go, hang on. If we go up, don't want us to sit at the bottom. If not good, I get what she's saying. I don't want what happened to
I don't
us
think-
last night.
Do you
Must
think
at
that'll
Premier
happen,
League, I
though,
don't.
Stu? 'Cause I don't see that happening. I think we're under too much of a good management
49ers
owner
won't-
structure.
49ers
No.
won't allow it to happen to you.
Like
They
you
won't.
said,
I
top
I
up
think
to
if we go
bottom
up,
half.
I think if
I
we
like-
go up, we finish 14th or 15th.
I said
And then
40.
keep progressing from there, work us
Mhm.
way up. You know, like I said to you, Stu, in 10 years' time, I believe Champions League football will be back at Leeds United. I said that to you, didn't I, last week? We had that conversation last week.
I hope you're right. I do. I'd love it. I'd love it. Hiya, Renee. Love. Hope you're doing well. Honestly, I think I will have to sign a Premier League striker over the summer if we go up. I think we will. I'd still keep Joseph though. I'd at least to gain experience.
What are you doing? What are you
Give it-
eating now? What is it? An Easter egg?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm thinking, what on earth is he eating? Just looking down a big egg like that. Look at him. World record. I bet he could fit that in whole. Oh God.
Everyone said that with you. Agreed, Renee, and more. Hey, Renee. Oh, you sent a lot of them, Renee. Good to see
I'm
you,
nice,
Renee.
Stuart.
You are
I'm
nice.
nice. Polite.
You are. That's right. That's why you're welcome on channel.
Are you
Midfield
sure?
and defence were all full last season. We scored the second most amount of goals from 11th downwards. I think we'll be all
But
right. I think we'll be all right if we go up.
we also conceded the most.
Renee, what
Sure,
time is it
please
where you
do.
are? What time is it now? What is it? 3 o'clock?
Yeah, so it'll be. Is it 10 o'clock in the morning there?
I might think it's like 6 in the morning there. 3, 2, 1,
Just Evie,
12,
just
11, 10. 8 o'clock.
not gonna lie, I have a huge soft spot for Ireland. Why does
Yes.
that not shock me, Renee? It's
Believe it or not.
it's the whips in air what does it for her. And
Nah, I don't know what it
ponytail
would be.
and stuff.
He's all right for Halloween, he's Ireland. Ooh, ghost busting. Told you.
It's a good striker though when he's on form, he's brilliant, isn't he?
He is, but he don't float my boat that way, Stu. I'd rather have I don't know, Pascal Strauch or somebody. He's a bit better looking. He does it for me. Must be men with long hairs. Elvis. Love Elvis.
Oh yeah, I've heard about you when you're there, Elvis.
What, Elvis now or Elvis when he were alive?
When he was alive, you know, when he used to do his films. Can't tell me he wasn't hot.
What, Elvis is dead, really?
He ain't, is he? Because I seen him on hologram. Don't you fall out of that chair?
If he ain't dead, yeah. If he ain't dead, when Jess got older than me, would be.
Say no more. I had this conversation with somebody last night. Like, I'd eat him alive. Eat him alive. Good job he's dead, innit?
Poor lad will be having that.
He'd be dying on that toilet again.
He leads
All
and he
shook up.
knows. Yeah, yeah. He leads and he knows he's. Picture this City getting relegated to the League One, and then he comes home to us and say, I was straight. Oh, I'd love it, Evie. I'd love it if Haaland come to Leeds. Yes, please. But can we afford his wages? That's the problem.
I think he'd take a wage.
To play for Leeds, I think he would, Danny. I think he would. If someone said to Haaland, right, this is your last move you're ever going to make, where do you want to go? I reckon it would be Leeds.
Yeah.
He'd want to say, I think he wants to play at Leeds. I do. I think he wants at least one season with us.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine all shirt sales, though. Haaland on back at Leeds United shirts. That'll look mint, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Ghostbuster Rennie. Evie, yes. A girl can dream. Me too, Rennie. Ooh, Evie likes him too.
Well, with what we've heard about Evie,
Oh, that got what a good spot Evie was last night. Boom, Evie, you were so good, funny last night. Yeah. Let's just say cold showers needed to come in quickly.
Evie's new name, Mrs. Whiplash.
Whiplash Wonder.
Yes, I do, Jess. And if they don't spend it in the right way, Leicester will try their best, but Leeds will win. It will win the test. Leicester should not worry though. They are good enough to make the playoffs.
No, that's an Easter egg.
Remember, Premier League is not the Championship. I agree with that, Leeds Angels. It's not, but we've got better owners.
No. They're for kids. Look, 2, 3 of them.
I think we beat Leicester even if Rose starts.
Rennie, I don't know how you're getting that from.
Plus, on here, what do you want, Jam?
9 a.m.
9 a.m. It's 9 o'clock in America, Rennie.
At 5 o'clock back time, I got off at phone to you today, so 5 a.m. 5 a.m.
If we do go up, I think the full commitment on the 49ers will be big. I have to agree with that.
They've already said that.
They've already said they're going to overhaul the squad, so I think most of them go. So many players will stay. Overhaul the squad, start on the stadium rebuild. Done.
Happy days.
As straightforward and as easy as that. That's what I mean, Danny. Scoring wasn't the issue, even without Bamford. So it was the defence that screwed us over when we got relegated.
I agree.
Yeah.
I know. Let's take care of our Leeds and wish them good luck. Yeah, I agree with that as well.
Absolutely.
The fish flu match just won't go away.
Oh no.
And what I think Connor did a video on him about Marsh, and I just won't waste. Look, I love doing videos at random as much as the next man, but I won't waste my energy on him. I just wouldn't. Exactly.
You know what? I watched a thing that was on YouTube about for 12 and a half minutes about when he was on with Jamie Carragher the other night. I'm not kidding you. That was the worst 12 and a half minutes I've ever lost.
If Jamie Carragher got any further far up Marsh's bottom, I was worried because me and Stu were saying this. He's taking right interest on it. Like, what?
Yeah. Could you imagine it?
We said if he's on Sky Sports on a Saturday, we're cancelling it.
Them two having a baby and that, it'd be an American Scouser, wouldn't it? It'd be right.
Oh, what they're thinking about.
Honestly, he could sell it. He could, Danny. He could sell Eskimos. He could sell snow to Eskimos. He could.
He could sell a car to people in an accident and written off to a car dealer.
Yeah, I know. Elvis in the church is alive. Well said, Leeds Angels. Elvis is Patrick Bamford in disguise. Hi, Ian. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're doing well. We got no chance, Harlem. I've got more chance of going to the moon.
Never say never.
Erling and Kelvin had taught nothing but Leeds. That's
That's it.
so. That's what
So
Kelvin
Kelvin.
said. Great name, Evie. Don't. I'm not reading that out. Danny, don't go eating that before Easter Bunny. We'll tell you off. Too
Yeah,
late,
okay.
Evie. Come.
Take that whip to Danny Evie.
Slapping her head off. I couldn't watch MASH as I had to turn it off. The guy needs to get down to the job centre and stop talking about us. I agree with that.
I agree.
I can see
I
Marsh.
refuse to watch MASH.
I can see Marsh in Premiership next season with Liverpool.
I heard this, Lee. Can easily go off people. Mash at Liverpool.
You should have heard
start.
what me and Jess had a conversation about this, right? Tuchel's confirmed that he's stepping down at the end of the season at Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich now want Alonso.
Yep.
So that means that someone like De Zerbi or Big Ange is going to be interested in the Liverpool job. And Jess says, I don't want either of them. No one can walk in Klopp's boots or something. Phil Klopp's boots. He's the Messiah. You're going to have somebody. You're going to have somebody.
Alonso. Yeah, but Chubby Alonso.
You know what? I'd rather have Big Ange than Alonso.
I think it's Liverpool.
Wait a minute, I'm trying to find.
I bet he goes to Bayern.
Danny, wouldn't it?
Yeah, Alonso's going to go to Bayern Munich.
Well, there's rumours now that Klopp's getting Bayern Munich job.
Well, Tommy Tuchel's. You never know. You might even get Tommy Tuchel. He's leaving Bayern next season.
Well, Fabrizio Romano says Klopp's got no intentions of going to Bayern Munich. He's when he wants to take a full year out.
Hey, I mean, look at this. Millwall to sack Edwards and bring in Harris.
Yeah,
Millwall
no.
are set to sack Joe Edwards and bring in former boss Neil Harris. Wow. Wow.
Ian, win at the weekend then for Danny. For Darlington. He's a Darlington fan, Malk.
Yeah,
Darlington till I die. It's a tricky one on Friday. Leeds can do it, but got good players we've got to watch. Yeah, Leicester have got good players we've got to watch. You're right, Leeds Angels, you are right. Klopp, Bayern Munich, Bayern next manager. I'm not sure of the Leeds Angel. No. Harry going to Man United. Harry
Kane.
Oh, Harry Kane. Yeah, apparently he's not happy, is he? He's not happy at Bayern Munich and Harry Kane. Not happy. He's getting a load of stick, that's why.
Won't be winning.
He should have gone to Man City when he had the chance, should Harry Kane.
Do you know he could go down as England's greatest ever striker
without winning on?
Not win on. How sad's that? Wow.
But he would have won something if Southgate hadn't been in charge.
Yeah. We should have bet it. I still think we should have bet Italy on that in that Euro final. I still say we should have bet them. We had home. We had everything. We were at home. They were at Wembley. We got up to a perfect start and we just fluffed it. I reckon Klopp ends up doing German national team shortly. I reckon it'll be another year or so even before he even comes back. I do, but when Klopp said that he would take a year out when he left Borussia Dortmund, he did. He didn't lie. I don't think Klopp's a liar, is he, Jess?
No, I don't. I think he'll take a year out. I really do.
Hello,
you know what's making me say Jesse Marsh with it being American owners?
No,
I don't think. Well, you never know. We'll see what happens. I doubt it, but we'll see.
I think he'd be a good fit at Liverpool. He might get him relegated.
Danny, you can quite easily go off people. Do you know what I
Swap a cup for a
mean?
baby. Happy days.
Hey
Shirley,
up, Shirley.
Shirley.
That's a better picture, isn't it?
Your Uncle Lee's got some pocket money for you, Shirley.
Oh, he knows. She knows it. All she's got to do is ask Lee, and he'll get her everything she wants. Hello, Shirley.
Go ask him for a Swiss bank account and plenty of money in it. See if he can get you it.
He'll send you to do jobs for him. Like he'll hire you to do jobs for him, damn it. Cheeky. Yes, Evie, and winning the World Cup.
Who's everybody's favourite to win the World Cup?
World Cup?
Yeah.
I'm going to say Uruguay's outsiders.
I'm going to say Uruguay because Bielsa's in charge.
Yeah, we're going to go Uruguay.
Is that your mummy? Is that your granny?
I'm off to the toilet. I'll be back.
Oh, you got a toilet. Right. Danny, can you read some comments as I flash them up on screen?
All right, listening to Jesse makes me feel there's someone thicker than me.
Hey? Well, I want a good job she's gone to the toilet.
Tuchel's off to drive a bus. I know Ian is a Donny fan. That's why I put it. No, because it'd be a Darla fan, wouldn't it? Not a Donny fan. Where does Tuchel go? To Chelsea or Man United? Neither.
He won't get Chelsea job back. He won't get Chelsea job back.
Mal. Eric Nynard goes at the end of the season if they don't get top four. I don't even think they get top four, Man United. Shirley.
Hello.
You feel a bit heavier than normal. Have you done something to your nappies?
If your leg starts getting warm,
done that for you, Renee, love.
give her a kiss on the cheek for me.
Oh,
cheers, Evie. I didn't know you cared. Much appreciated, Renee. Didn't know you cared.
Well, cute. Shirley,
Throw
the producer of the show, is on. Your
Stu,
producer.
throw up your big round and catch her for me.
Look, I know I'm balmy, but I don't want child protection services knocking on my door, Danny.
I was joking. England garden gate goes.
When I were on beer, I used to do that to Lee. Chuck him up in the air and catch him. I did.
Yeah.
But not now. I'm a bit more sensible.
Why is that? Because Lee's a bit heavy, you know.
Well, yeah, that and all. Yeah, he'd probably chuck me up in air nowadays. Sorry, England. If
Garden
Gate
goes,
he won't. Well, he's not going anywhere. Shirley, the brains on the show. Shirley's got more brains than me, I tell you. Haven't you, darling? You got more brains than Grandad, haven't you?
And me.
Yeah. Yeah, got more brains than me, haven't you? You have. Klopp is going into Panto as the horse named Clippity Klopp.
I like that, Mal.
Oh, Shirley, she's adorable. She is adorable. She's adorable, aren't you? Shame I can't say something about your mother, but you're adorable.
Don't be so mean, Stu. Red card for Stuart. Right, that is your Chloe.
Have you noticed though he's only saying it because she's not there?
He'll be getting another lump on back head when he comes off.
Nice, Malk. And Renee's laughing her head off. I've got your finger. You got my finger. You got my finger. Yeah, you have. So, guys, where do we see any areas on the pitch where you're a bit concerned when we play Leicester? Is there any of that Arsenal what worries you a little bit? Excuse upon
What do they have in their team that I'm worried about, or are you saying it's somebody in our team to be worried about?
both. Have they got any players who can are you worried about like Archie Gray in this game? Or you know what I'm saying? Is there any areas on pitch Leeds need to be concerned with?
I'm probably more worried with Farke with Fatua than I am with Mavididi against Gray.
I agree with that.
And I'm also scared of playing and us getting beat.
Do you think Farke starts for him, Danny?
Vardy? No, I think he comes off at bench second half.
I mean, he's 30. Is he 36 now? 37, and he's still got that pace.
I think Iniacho starts for me.
Well, he's back from. He's back now, isn't he? From African Cup of Nations and stuff.
Yeah,
he lost in. He lost that final, didn't he?
Yeah, indeed he's out though. Indeed he's out.
Well, that's a bit. That's a positive for Leeds. Hello,
yeah, and then
shaking your finger for.
We've just got Dewsbury Johnson.
Are you worried about Dewsbury at all, Danny?
Nah, I think Gruev lets him know he's there with it first 5 minutes, and that'll be it. He'll go missing.
You've got really sharp nails. You're not letting go of my finger, are you? You're not letting go of my finger. England need a manager like Sir Ralph Ramsey, who didn't let the papers pick the squad. That's what Malk said. Can I have my finger back so I can click mouse button? She only got my finger all this time, you know. She only got it.
You need to shut that back door.
I'll shut that back door once you take it. We're back. Sorry about that. Oh, we're back, guys. We're back. Fullbacks, and that's England. There you go. England need a manager like Sir Ralph Ramsey, who didn't let the papers pick the squad. The reason why I feel love of Southgate is he's a yes man. That's the only reason why I love him. It's not because of his tactics or out like that, because he ain't got any.
Nope.
Fullbacks and fullbacks to not to be drawn out and out too far, and need Rutter to be in at number 10.
That all depends who plays for me, Malk. I think if he's in number 10 or not.
I agree with that. Nothing to be scared of. It will be a convincing win for us. I hope you're right, Bandy. I really do, mate. I do. We've got the most attacking players probably in English history, and we played the most turgid, boring, and passive football. Yeah, it's not good, is it? In England, England haven't been good since 1966. We were all right in 1996. We were all right. I think in 1996 squad was most exciting for me, but this is the most talented we've had in my lifetime, anyway.
Yeah, Euro 96
right,
was good.
Well, really good squad. How will we cope with being champions?
We ain't going to be champions.
I hope you're right, mate. I do. I hope you're right. I do. But I just think at this moment in time, you've got, at this moment in time, we're currently second.
Yeah. Take each game as it comes for me.
Mm.
And if you're right, Bandy, big up to you, mate. Big up to you.
And that's why England are on Channel 4. I like that.
Yeah, it's a bit of a downgrade, isn't it, when you're on Channel 4?
No, it's not that. No, it's because Channel 4 have won the TV rights to it, haven't they, over ITV?
Have they got the rights to this Euros as well?
I think so, yeah. BBC and Channel 4, yeah.
We've got no rhythm. Who says that? We've got no rhythm. Saw something and he says it. We've got no rhythm. Can't remember who said it. It'll come to me. But nothing to show. We lose a lot with Rutter not coming from deep. Aye, Paul, mate. Hope you're doing well. 1970 squad was awesome. Squad should have won it. That was before my time, Mal, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
I regretfully miss out on 1970s. I wished I were alive to watch it, I tell you.
I were twinkling my dad left. What is it then?
I wasn't born. Wasn't even thought of.
No, Danny, no one ever wanted them. Hi, expert Paul. All good. Good to hear you, Paul. Good to hear you. Look, that press conference lasted 28 minutes. We've been going an hour for 16. How does that work?
Because
How
people
does that
put stuff.
work?
Because people put stuff in chat, and then you have to answer it.
That is
Be
true.
rude not to.
You know what I mean? So it's
Be rude not to. Smash the likes to all the members. Thank you, little angels. Cheers, little Jules. Thank you for that, love. Paul saying hi to you, Lee.
Hi, Paul.
Stu, you remember the World Cup final? Do I remember which one? 1966. Jules, me and you. I thought me and you were friends, Jules. I was born in 1967.
me and Stu remember it like yesterday, don't we, Stu?
I was born in 1967, Jules. I was born in 1980, but I don't look it. It's just a group of friends chatting now. That's all it is. That's all it is. You're right, Rennie. Because then he never stays quiet. Oh, thank you. Please check out Lee Statham's channel. Look, I'm not used to doing it on disabled. I'm not used to doing it on here.
Make sure we check Lee Statham TV out. Go over and subscribe to him. 60 subscribers. Let's get Lee on the road to 100.
Please check out JSY Talks Football. I'm going to be on with her tonight. Doing the Porto Arsenal game. Should be good. That should be good. And I've got a new scoreboard. Well, I want you to look at.
Can't wait.
It's not as good as Stacey's though. Nowhere near. Stacey's is on point.
She's good, isn't she? Bless her.
Oh yeah,
she sends me pictures. Am I all right to do it like this? And I'm like, mate, you do what you want. I can't even do a scoreboard. So, mate, I'm appreciative of what you're doing. Like, I am appreciative of everybody that's helped channel out. You, Lee, Danny, all guys that come in every night. It's much appreciated. We're growing a really nice community. But make sure we're checking Lee Statham TV out.
Right. If the
Martians
come down to play England, I would want the Martians to win. Look, I'll always get behind England every tournament. I'm not like the press where I think we're going to win it because I don't think we're ever going to win a tournament. I think we're the nearly team. We're the bridesmaids of tournament football at the moment at England, and it's getting rather tedious and annoying. Thanks, Angels. I overlooked the like.
Make sure you're smashing a like on this video.
You was there. One you. What the 1966 World Cup final? I were there. She must have seen me on TV. She's seen me behind the scoreboard, giving it a good old shake. That's what she's done.
Were you doing scoreboard? What is Stu changing it?
I can remember Italy 1994. Yeah, I remember Italy World Cup. When was Mexico World Cup? Was that 86?
About 90.
Yeah.
What were 90? Where were 90?
Italy.
Italian.
Italia.
Yeah.
96 it's first one I vaguely remember. I've only been a 90s baby.
Euro 96.
I was
Oh,
16 now. We just left.
Yeah, I was born 1990.
You didn't
When
say
it's
that, you just said
2020. I'm a 90s baby, 90s baby, 90.
I know.
That tournament we're on when school time we're on. I
Yeah.
remember because
Don't tell me you were at school then.
No, I skived off.
I'm
I
gonna say.
skived off and went to watch it. I can't even tell you where I was. No, we're at the Woodland. We're at Wood End Social Club. We're at Wood End Social Club still. Yes. Good afternoon, all. The Euros are back on the BBC and ITV. Thanks, Dan Inky. Hi, Inky. Hi, Inky. Go, guys. That's right. We are nice. We're all nice. Always have been. We always look after look at even everyone in Jesse's channel looks after our league, and I'm much appreciated.
The community's
Yeah.
come on and they've gone to understand what we're about, aren't we? And it's a nice community
Yeah.
now. Please don't be put off by other people. It is a real nice community that we're growing.
I think so. I think you've got a good thing going over there, Jess. I really do.
Trying.
You know, and do you know the Saturday night shows? I know this sounds weird, but it's so nice to be watching you all and in chat. If that makes sense, because when I'm knackered, I can just go. Because Saturdays normally, so I start streaming really early because of this FPL. I think it's a later one this time. I think it's 1:30 deadline. It's weird. The FPL's weird, and that takes up a lot of your time. It does. Have you've got Miss Ford on?
Scores on the board, Miss Ford.
Hi, Renee. Italian, I'm not thinking straight here. Paul, you know me, mate. I don't think straight anytime. Lovely chatting in here. Thanks, guys. You're welcome, Leeds Angels. True, Paul. England just so boring. They are. There's no passion. 1970. When Beckham got sent off, we played well. Yeah, that's when he kicked out of that Argentinian player, wasn't it? 1970.
Emma's at Atletico Madrid now, Stu. That's who we kicked out at, isn't it? Can't think of Atletico Madrid's manager's name, but that's who we kicked out at.
Gordon Banks, great save in there. It was 1970 in Mexico. Thanks, Mal. If Garden Gate scores and we get a new manager, we win the cup. Oh, I think so. Yeah, I think so. Definitely. I want a manager that stands and shouts at the players, not looking on the floor. I want a manager who's not frightened to say no to FA. I want a no man. I want a manager who's not going to be handcuffed by the FA. By FA, I want him to be a bit controversial. I want him to come out and start saying these players aren't good enough or whatever. You know, I want him to come out and...
There's only one man for that job.
Mourinho.
Nope, Jesse Marsh.
Jesse, no, I'm not having him. He's a yes man, Danny. Either a yes man to bloody Order and
Bielsa for me. Bielsa at England.
Yeah, because he won't take any stick, would he?
No.
He won't take it. His team, his way of managing, his way of coaching, his way of training. If he don't like it tough, he'd walk.
Seaside.
Seaside, hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Andrew. England to win the Euros, Leeds to go up as champions. Hope you're right. Agree, Stu. FA kiss my teeth.
We're better than saying something else, I suppose, though.
Yeah.
At least it referred to it right way. We know what you meant.
Who would you like as England manager? Bielsa for me, definitely.
Jurgen Klopp for me. Not that it'd happen, but I'd like to see Jurgen.
No,
Do you know
I
what's
think
gonna get it after? It'll be Eddie Howe next.
Yeah.
it'll either be Steve Cooper or Eddie Howe next.
Rather have
Who's the
Eddie Howe
more
and
yes
Steve
man out
Cooper.
of them two?
But
Steve Cooper or Eddie Howe, Lee, who would you have as manager?
I got to be how.
I agree, Lee.
Bielsa, I love Bielsa, love him. Hi, Seasiders. Hi, Eve. Everyone's saying hello to each other. Shane Bielsa, Banksy missed the quarter-final versus West Germany in 1970. Great final, though, Brazil v Italy. Hi, Leeds Angels. Everyone's saying hello. Realistic guys. Believer. I think it'd be Eddie Howe. I do. I think it'd be Eddie Howe. I am okay. How are you all? We're good, thanks, Seaside. We're
Very
good,
good, Seaside. Tired, mate. Tired, mate.
Eddie Howe, me too. Good shout, Lee. Mourinho as England manager, that won't be a bad shout. But I don't
No.
think the FA would employ him.
Hey up, Robbo.
Yeah, I don't.
Doing well, mate.
I don't think we'd win out under Mourinho.
Even if it's going to be Potter next, but I would love Bielsa. Hi, Robbo. If the fans, if his
It
fans,
could be Potter.
if he gets the fans to come back,
Malk. Go away. Lampard to York City, like it Angels. That's more like it.
I won't be like unfair. I won't be like cruel to York City. I won't even have him in charge of a junior football club, never mind a senior football club. Love like Leeds Angels. Right, well, look, guys, we've been going an hour and a half. I think we'll start wrapping up. Jess, I know you've got Harry. Has Harry come home yet?
No, mate, he's at Spanish club tonight. He does an extra curriculum club after school. He goes to Spanish club. He's learning Spanish at the minute, Harry. No, Wednesdays and Thursdays he don't come in till about 5 o'clock. He does Tuesday he does gym. Wednesday he does Spanish club, and Thursday he does football after school.
I can teach you Spanish. Yes.
No, because it'd be swear words.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Future leaving Bayern Munich. Yeah, that's what they say. Seaside. Hope you're all well. A bit late, a little bit before we deploy on exercise tonight. Hope you're keeping them. Hope you're keeping them troops in line. Peacock, Robbo. And hope, and tell them, look, threaten them with that bloody VTech laptop, and they'll do us so. Don't lie, guys. You secretly are opening. No, eat Renee.
He's moving next door to you, Renee. Don't worry. He's buying the house next door to you.
Yeah, if he bought that house next door to Renee, what's that song go? Got quick hands. He's a cowboy kid. Renee will be out with 6-shooter. Honest to God. Pumped up kicks. Remember that song?
I'm coming to move next door to you, Renee. Me and Harry are coming to move next door to you.
Look,
You
Renee,
definitely move then. Yeah.
And you're finishing early. Yeah, I'm going to get something to eat, Leeds Angels, and I know just we've got to get ready for the stream tonight as well. Andrew,
my
Renee, you got a small crush on Marsha, I've heard that someone's got a small crush on somebody else, Seaside, but I'm not going to tell you who it is.
I reckon Seaside's got a crush.
Yeah, I think a little birdie's told me that you've got a crush on somebody, Seaside.
Yeah, the
crush.
I know who he likes. No, I know who he likes.
So do I. So does that person, to be fair.
I'm having
a lovely three-way with but that doesn't sound right. I was having a lovely three-way conversation with Seaside and Rennie. I nearly said I had a three-way with Rennie and Seaside last night. No, a three-way conversation. I will get that in there now before it gets clipped.
Yeah. Would love to see Marcelo Bielsa as next England manager, but half the team would need the pacemakers after the Euros. Yeah, I agree with that. I'll move, Jess. Nice inky. Renee can get her gun out. Texas Chainsaw. Now you'd be a great neighbour, Jess, but if it was Marsh, I'd be packing my car in the middle of the night to get out. Ask about Renee. Ask Renee about the Texas chainsaws.
You couldn't imagine Rennie with a gun, you know what I mean?
Told you pulling love chat. Laugh out loud. Yeah, it's all good fun. It's all good fun.
Good fun. That's all it is the fun.
Right, well, look, guys, I'm gonna start wrapping up live, but before I do, let's Lee, where can people find you?
Instagram TV.
So go over there and check Lee out. He's a great lad. I can vouch for. I'll personally vouch for him. Jess, where can we find you?
You can find me at JSY Talks Football. Please come across and check us out.
Do I personally vouch for you? Yeah, I'll personally vouch for you. Like you're a good chap. Like you're a good lass, Jess. I'll personally value for you. Yeah, I'll personally vouch for you being a good lass. Yeah, I'll be your guarantor anytime, Jess. I'll be your guarantor, lass. And Danny, where can they find you?
All my socials. All my socials. No. I've changed that now. It's now Crime Stoppers website.
Everyone's seen a lot of each other. Renee means water pistol. Cagney and Renee. Cagney and Lacey. Cagney and Renee. I like that, Leeds Angel. I might have to do a poster for that. And I'll get it sent to Jess.
Yeah. I'll send it over.
I'm going to write that down, actually.
Cagney and Rennie. I like it. Follow the Easter egg trail for Danny. Get in there, Malk. That Easter egg. You eating it?
Eating it, yeah.
How many more?
Another one there.
Are they supposed to be fit kids?
Supposed to be, yeah, but
Danny.
I'll get this one.
The body of a temple. Danny runs it.
Body of a temple.
75p Easter eggs. You said the people seaside.
Oh, Jess, you could have done a Valentine's Day special.
For love. Yeah. Yeah, I matchmake all the time. I could do a blind date or live on screen on a Saturday night. Seaside, you need to get your camera sorted, mate, and get on a Saturday night.
If I went on a blind date again, I'd end up pulling someone called Jason or something.
I thought you were going to say Jess then.
No, Jason. Definitely a Jason. Thank you, Legend Stew. Cheers. They are 75p. The Easter eggs are exciting. No, he's inhaling them. Eating them. He's inhaling them. You're gonna get banned laugh out loud. The 75p down here.
Send
is that all they are?
I'll have some.
The 75p at Morrison's, Jets.
I don't go out there. I'll have to get them delivered. I'll have to get my brother to get me some.
Well, you know what club card?
I've told you, you need to send me your address. I need to sort you that discount out.
I'll send you it. I will. I'll send you it as soon as I've finished. As soon as I've finished, I'll email you it. I promise.
Well, mate, you don't email me. WhatsApp me.
Well, same thing. I'm old. I'm old, man. I'm old.
Don't split hairs, Stuart.
In Morrison's.
Morrison's the shop at Morrison's.
And on that note, we're going to end it. So thank you very much for watching this edition of Disabled Team. Hold on a minute.
Jules will be getting readings on Saturday.
Getting readings on Saturday. Yeah, so I'll let you answer that one, Jules, before we go. I know you do go on camera, Jules. It'd be nice to see you. It will. I've seen Renee.
Definitely seen me.
I've seen enough of you, Jess.
I don't want you on. Lee can start coming on. You can stay it back. Lee can start running your side.
Yeah.
Isn't it, Lee? Anyway. Dad can have a break. Permanent one if he carries on.
Lee knows that I work with scoreboard.
I know we do.
Clear
Clear
off and Stu. Bye bye, everyone else.
We'll be
Look,
back.
I haven't gone yet. I'm
Waiting
about
for
to go
Jules.
now.
Come on, are we getting these predictions on Saturday? Never mind Love Island.
I thought we were going to do that on Lee's channel.
What?
Predictions tomorrow.
No, I'm not on about that. I'm on about her with the predictions for Clairvoyant.
Yeah, come on. Are you going to be on camera, Leeds Angels?
Yeah, that's what we're waiting for. We're going to do predictions on Leeds, innit, tomorrow. So make sure you check Leeds Stay from TV out tomorrow. We've got the Leeds midweek. Come over and check it out.
And Leeds in control of that. Leeds in control of chat. I can have a back. I can have a rest.
Yeah, tell me about my first rest at week being on somebody else's. Happy days. Lovely.
Granddad Stu needs a rest.
Oh, tell me about it. Last night were a long stream. And then I went on phone to Seaside and Renee till what, 5 a.m. this morning? What a legend I am. Look after the community.
Swore at me. Well, I don't know if bloody uses swearing. She says, no, he bloody doesn't need a rest.
Get in there, Scylla.
I need the rest.
I agree.
It's the longest goodbye ever. Here,
We're waiting for
look.
you.
I'm gonna go.
Not you. We'll wait and see. Rennie, Seasiders, love at first sight. No comment. What is it? Love is in the air. We won't get singers, we'll get copyrighted, but you know this.
Everywhere I look around.
You know it.
How do I know that?
Have you had a premonition? You're all
Right,
quick, Preston and Andrew. Oh, dear me. Who said it was Andrew? None of us
Go
said
on,
it was
Renee.
Andrew.
Go on,
Sorry,
Renee.
boy.
You stick up for him. Look at that seaside. Someone sticking up for you.
No, love.
Go on, Renee, go.
All we need is
All we
Cilla
need
Black.
is Cilla Black. All we need is Cilla
What's
Black.
your
We've got
name and
Cilla
where
in
do
the
you
living
come
room.
from?
Surprise, surprise, it's Sylvia.
In pod number 1, we've got Andrew. In pod number 2, we've got Danny Rumsey. And in pod number 3, we've got Jammy. There you go.
Renee, curtain goes back. Look what you've missed out on. Look what you could have had. And then third option, she looks at Flora and thinks, shit.
She thinks I've dodged a bullet here. Boom. That's it. Renee's going to unsubscribe from me now. See you later, Jess. All good fun.
Look, we're going to end this before we get ourselves into any more trouble. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this edition of Disabled Team.
Oh, no. Are we doing naked? No. It's bad enough seeing Stacey whip her bra off at end of the stream. Never mind all else.
Yeah. Well, look, guys, thank you very much for watching this edition of Disabled Team. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you've had a nice time. Danny, Jess, thank you very much for joining us. Lee, thank you for joining me eventually, mate. Much appreciated.
Yeah.
Is there anything else to say? It's a goodbye from me.
Go on, mate.
Goodbye from me.
And it's a goodbye from me.
Take care, everybody. See you all tonight on Jesse's channel. Take care.